Hey guys. um, yeah, I'm not sure how well you can see through the glasses. They are very reflective. Kinda awkward for normal videos. But let's just say Jack and me, Farrell, we have good times together. I was at your friend's, this time in Hamburg. Sadly, over the past few weeks, his nose took a little bit of a degradation. Well, what are you gonna do? Repair it, of course. It's just some fake leather that I have to glue on. Poor Jack. He's doing well. He's on regular attendance on first aid walks in my area. Well, talking about me. Many of you know that over the past year, well, almost 2 years by now. Well, over 2 years by a month. Or two, I don't know. I've been living here. This is my room. Sorry for the mess. I know it's a mattress. I've been doing my videos in here at currently 4:26 a.m. The curse of having roommates and being super self-conscious. I've been sitting here every day for I don't know how many hours. I've put on weight. Too much weight, to be honest. I mean, what was it, 95, I believe. Getting off track. Yeah, I'm going to move out soon, so I will have my own apartment. I will have a bigger space for VR. And, well, it's gonna be complicated. I'm currently already having troubles again with the agency. They are called Job Center for people like unemployed, like me. They get the unemployed benefit in Germany. And, well, it's been a crapshoot for getting a new apartment. Because the situation with getting apartments here is kind of difficult because people are not like that have unemployed benefit. We often just get ghosted. So I was lucky to get a landlord who is willing to kind of adjust the price so the job center. Okay, my display's just turned off. The job center for like they pay if you have the unemployed benefit, but only to a certain amount. And if they didn't pay, well, they can pay, but on, like I said, only to a certain amount. And if you go over that amount, anything that is over that amount you have to pay, and anything that falls on with overpay or underpay, you have to pay it. Anything that's extra. That was a problem, so he was very nice. I've sent it to them, the new rent contract, so maybe in, I hope, 2 weeks, end of the month, I will be able to have my own apartment, be moved in, finally have a proper space to do videos in, have my own bathroom and kitchen, and maybe not trash the place quite like here, like trash and it's a mess. Um, Otherwise, yeah, I'm sorry. I wish I would have made more content lately. But you can't stay up all night until 3 a.m. and expect that you can stay up at 8. I mean, for someone like me, I should be able to construct my day, but if you have all the troubles that I have, that I'm not going into deep, but, you know, because of some weird paper issues from last year, one whole year of rent wasn't paid, that's still a thing in the background. I've got a massive amount of debt, that's still a problem from last year. It's being taken care of. I don't have any problems right now. Well, still my bike was stolen. I opened a fundraiser for that. Maybe I'll link it. If not, if you want to donate for getting a cheap scooter and license for me to get around better in general. A bike is nice, yes I know. Doesn't cost much. But if you don't have roommates to rely on, well, it's a better source of movement. But yeah. I've been to Eurofurns. Oh, come on, not now. Stupid Eilish. I've been to Eurofurns with Mark on Reed. He's a very good friend. Oh, phone, what do you want right now? I've been there with him. And compared to last time, it was crazy. Crazy in the sense of do I have to make a cut right here because of stupid Eilish? I don't know if this is a lazy cut video. Yeah, what I was going to say. Mark and me, we were your friends. Compared to last year, it was insanely different. Your friends in Berlin was nice. Your friends in Hamburg was crazy, but in a good sense. I'm getting this feeling right now. I get overwhelmed easily in areas where I can be me or can be Jack. Because Jack is someone I adopted. Story for a different day. Well, you know how it feels when suddenly just everything swells up in you and you just like, you just want to cry? It happened to me so many times, and so many times I swallowed that down, and then on the second day, the day before the end of the convention, I've met Thabo, or Tabo, I think it's Thabo, it's TH. Thabo, the Thabo Mercat. A really, really nice furry. In the First Year Lounge. So he was just cooling off and was like, hey, this is someone you can talk to. Because Mark was currently busy in the deals then. So I was talking with him and he said it's okay. It's totally normal. Honestly. If you follow my community posts, I talked about it. And I'm just really happy about what we have as a community, what it gives you. The fact that in those 3 days the charity called You Animals, a charity that helps animals in need in the Ukraine, in the war zone right now, gives them a home, rebuilds bomb shelters, the shelter that has been bombed, wild animals, house animals, pets, zoo animals is the main focus, but they save everything. The fact that we collected with 3,500 people in 3 days 23,000 euros. That's about €8 per person or per furry. Just in change. They either stopped counting at Sunday, so I believe this number is gonna be insanely high. And this is something only we as a community can achieve. And during the closing ceremony where it was announced, where the chairman, I believe, was a woman, was live fed, like live feed. It was switched to us via live feed, and not exactly what exactly, but she talked about it, how amazing it is. And I remember it quite vividly. I was sobbing already. She thanked us all, and I stood up, and I asked the guy next to me to sit up, and then in about 30 seconds everybody in the whole ceremony hall was standing and clapping. This is something only we can do. Other communities maybe too. But I take this really to heart. I am proud of what we have. And I protect what we have, and you may have noticed that over the years, how protective I am when those stupid YouTubers say these weird videos, like the last one with shorts, those super disgusting videos. I'm very protective of what we have. I'm all inclusive, but if people try to ruin it, I am there, and I will do what I can. I have gotten so much of you guys. Everyone I've met since I know the furry fandom. Never has anyone... Stupid wonder to stay on, I need the light. Never has anyone asked me for anything, really. I've met someone at the fursuit walk. Hey, do you have something to eat? And they say, yes, here's a snack. You're at the convention. I barely have any money for anything. Surprised I could afford it. Excuse me. Mark, who was with me, he is so generous. He paid for the hotel. He paid for most of the food and the drinks. Lots of pina coladas. He didn't ask me for anything. I don't ask for anything. If you want to give something, do it. Anyone. If they need it, we give it to them. Even in the leader's den. Um, it was a silicone toy stand, and they had like these eggs, and we all know for what these eggs are. But I'm like, hey, they're really cool, like as a stress toy, and they gave me one for free. But yeah, as we all stood up, I was crying so much about the fact what we achieved. And the guy next to me on my left who stood up with me, I hugged him. Try doing that in like, I don't know, a concert or something. I know this is a really long video, but I have to make it. Not because of getting the views, not because of anything. I want to share what I experienced. I wanted to give you all information about how I'm doing, because I'm always that silent, and when I post something it's like very, very worrisome. This is just how it is with me. I can't do much about my mood swings that are totally valid, because I have a very bad habit of pushing stuff away that bothers me in mental ways. The depth, and that's why I'm not making videos over the day, because over the day I'm trying to push it all away, trying to stay sane. Because if I hadn't you guys, and if I hadn't anything like it is right now, I don't think I would be here. Not to end this on a sour note, you don't have to worry. I'm very glad for the support I get, and I'm very glad that you all exist. I don't have much more to say. I'm kinda at peace right now. Also, if you have a fursuit, having it with you is a real comfort. Don't sit there alone on your bed when you're sad. Take him and give him cuddles. He needs it too. Okay? And if you really want something to cuddle, take some blankets and pillows and stuff them into the suit and make him in the body pillow. I did that after the first EF. It really helped. It really helped that I have you all. Maybe in 2 or 3 weeks I will do the next video, and then it's an ASMR video. And I will be able to work on what I want to work. Less worries and more fun. Have a good one. Oh, meine Nase.